Love all of it.
Ah, I see a
I
Dutch
l-
oven.
I love all of it. Let's have a peek.
Which one do you want to take, sir?
I'll have a look over the green line up here at the top.
Go for it.
All right, so as we head into game 2, our second game of the day on Estuary, MIWBR at the top of the map here in green, fielding a Montana and a Republique. 5 cruiser lineup. That's a Des Moines, a Moskva, a Salem, a Napoli, and a Colbert, fronted by Gearing and Shimakaze. I'm going to have a quick peek over consumables.
Oh.
Salem. Okay, Salem's running radar, not hydro. Napoli. Does Colbert get to choose between hydro and defensive fire? She doesn't, does she?
I believe. I don't think she can.
Okay.
I don't think she gets hydro.
Okay. Two big torpedo build destroyers, basically. Colbert has gone for heavy HE and top grade gunner.
Mm-hmm.
Napoli leaning not a secondary build Napoli at all. That is a main battery build Napoli.
Yes.
Same for the Salem. Salem's gone range. Repup has gone survivability and a little bit of accuracy. Montana is running the unique upgrade there in slot 5, combined with artillery plotting mod 2 because you're American. Moskva is unique. Des Moines running reload and top grade gunner. Okay. All right. What do you got on the bottom end of the map, Zath?
All right. So real quick, one thing to note that Shimakaze is running 8-kilometer assassination torpedoes.
Ooh, is he now?
Curious.
Oh my.
Yes. Okay, so let's take a look at the other side that is looking at more destroyer power. This is Star Brazil. You know what that means? 2 Brazilian teams facing each other. Interesting. All right, so Z52 going for the middle with that hydro idea. We got a Trump, which of course has that Dutch oven capability, and he is spec'd for more of the air strikes and all that good stuff and things. Next to him is a Des Moines who's currently being washed off by the gearing depth charges, running unique upgrade. Spuma's gearing is COTS build, other than he's got guns in slot 6 instead of torps. Behind them is Stiller's Moskva with unique upgrade and a Kurfürst. Kurfürst, that's gun build.
Interesting.
Bit of an identity crisis.
Feels that way, doesn't it? That's a reload build.
Yeah. And the other side of the map, you've got Cha Admiral's Montana, who's basically mirroring Brothers Montana up to the north in build. You got a secondary Napoli that's Capitao. And then there's Alex's Shimakaze torpedo spec. Now, not unique upgrade torpedo like the other Shima. This is just regular torpedo. Gun traverse. And this is Yamamoto because he's got the bonus to gun traverse. And he's running the 12s.
That's what I was just going to ask. He's running the 12s. Okay.
Yep. Gearing just got chunked.
Yeah, some early damage on the gearing as Imperio's Salem radar comes up over here at the decap. Some big damage going into Valdemir's gearing in return. Both gearings getting chunked right now. Valdemir's actually got some torpedoes he's going to have to worry about off to his starboard side.
Yeah, he's also got a serpentine like crazy for quite some time because of this radar.
Yeah, that Des Moines radar is still ticking for 15 more seconds, or as we say in Des Moines land, 3 more salvos.
Yes.
Spuma, of course, managing to evacuate much largely unscathed and a bit more orderly fashion. He is, of course, the Salem radar not as much range, so he has a much easier time escaping.
Yes, we call that the T-Rex radar, don't we, Raptor?
Yes, indeed. The
9K health left on Valdemir.
Colbert sneaking some shells through the goofy island over here to continually reset the Z52, who he can no longer spot. Trump Dutch oven going in, not coming up with anything there.
Gonna take a long time to do anything against Colbert with that thing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Colbert's likely to shoot down a couple of those planes on the way in. Well, it's a
both Shimakazes spotted each other out on the one line.
It's a 6-3 split for Star, right? They've got 6 ships strong on the right flank and only 3 over here on the left. Whereas MIWBR has kind of gone for a more even split. What?
We got a Shimakaze slap fight over on the one line. Both Shimas decided to open up.
Oh, wow.
So,
look at that.
It's going to be a gun duel, but oof. MIW has a friend in the Moskva.
You've got a friend in me. I'd say right now, Alex is coming out on the better on that duel. He's landing more of his shells on target for sure. Pharaoh trying to get
Absolutely.
dark here.
Colbert just got chunked.
That was the Tromp drop, I think. I think it was, Zath. I think the Tromp bombs chunked him.
Yeah, maybe.
Might have been the Kerr first. Might have been the Kerr first. Well, all that pain, and they only managed to pick up the D cap. They were most of the way through with the C cap, and apparently somebody started getting shells on John, so he's rotating his Z52 up to the other side of the central island here. But there's a Des Moines right there. That's not a comfortable place you want to hang out long.
Vladimir is on Moscow radar once again, being shot at again. He's at 5,700 and falling.
They're doing a great job of just assassinating this gearing. Stilter's Moskva also getting chunked now, down to 20,000 as the Salem is just punishing him.
Taking some punishment for his insolence there, trying to kill his buddy.
Vladimir managing to sneak away on 3,000 HP as the Republic shells are going to fall in here on Stilter's deck. Oof.
Takes him down below 10.
Just below 10 as the heel finishes up. He's going to manage to slowly tick back up over it. Oh, takes a fire.
Continues to arc over. Wow.
More Repub shells about to fall in. Whew.
Yeah, if I'm that Moskva, I'm not so happy with this island I've chosen.
My butt is clenched and I'm praying for my DCP to come back to put this stinking fire out. That's probably...
This island is broken.
Yeah, this island is broken. It doesn't actually stop shells. What's happening right now? Never mind. He's just given up, I think.
Yeah, he opened fire again.
Opened fire, taking shots at the Repub. Haven't looked at the A-cap in a while, as Pharaoh now trying to work the top of it, opposed by Alex's Shimakaze. A whole mountain of torps coming in for Pharaoh. Pharaoh's going to... Is he going to continue reversing?
Vladimir goes down.
Oh, they do bag Vlad. They traded.
Yes, traded gearings. That's correct.
That's a good trade for MIWBR, I think.
Honestly, I think it's a good trade for both teams.
Well, Spuma, I thought Spuma had more health.
He lost a lot. If you look at where he died, he went far north. He went to the other side.
Oh, wow, look at this. Yeah, he went balls deep, didn't he? Goodness gracious.
Yes.
I see him now.
I think he was told to go get him, and he got him. And then he got.
Make the trade and do what you got to do. Well, 7 minutes gone, and it's still Star, the only one ticking up a cap. They've managed to snag D. Everything else remains contested.
Alex doing the French radar on the Shimakaze Far of the Dark. He was forced to DCP just now. It lost his engines.
Pharaoh now vomiting out some torpedoes. He knows Alex is lurking back over there. That smoke has to be expiring before too much longer, right?
Yes, and he's using widespread, otherwise called COTS spread. He has no idea where he's at. He's just guessing.
He's using widespread torpedoes in the hopes that he can get Alex to blunder into one of them.
And these are 8 kilometers. They are fast.
They are
not
very
detected.
quick, and Alex is going to take one in the... Oh, my goodness.
Desync.
Right between the screws, ladies and gentlemen. Alex is going to bail out of that cap. Not going to risk that.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, that's right.
The F3s almost claim a victim here on Estuary. All this back and forth, and it's only a 150-point lead for Star.
Yep.
Now, MIWBR is trading their health way better than Star right now.
Yep. Stilter's still alive in the Moscow. He's at 3,000. 2,000.
Ooh, they're driving the Montana into the A-cap now. Shimakaze not able to stop this because Alex's torps went back into the smoke, fishing for a Shimakaze that's no longer there.
Yeah, that's a smart decision to move that Montana up.
Yep.
Kerr meanwhile, Star's Kerr in the decap is just getting pummeled.
Yeah, he's getting focused. I'm not sure why he's up this far exactly.
Don't know either.
Like they don't need him here. What's the point of putting him in this position?
I have yet to see a German battleship, and I say that specifically, a German battleship have a big impact in the game other than just dying. Just unfortunate.
I was kind of having this chat a few weeks ago with my channel during random battles, and I ended up on a video that I posted this past week about Bismarck, right? And basically my point was, the German battleships can push in certain situations, But in general, they're much better kiting battleships, right? Once an enemy has chosen to enter into the web of your secondaries, at that point you turn around and run away from him and keep him in your and just whittle him down a bit at a time, a bit at a time. And if he tries to turn away, you turn with him. You go. You just continue to keep him in that little secondary web of death. And a German battleship pushing is 100% a thing that works, but not right now when you've got 4 ships that can focus you out or 5 ships that can focus you out.
Yeah, typically when you push, you give up. The idea is you sacrifice hit points.
You trade health for board position.
Board position, exactly. So if you're going to push, you're losing health to do that.
Yep.
So you have to be very calculated when you do that push. If you look at where the Curvers died in the middle of D, nobody else is even with him. He pushed alone. He died alone.
Yeah.
Sad.
And why? Like, what was the purpose of him being up there? His guns.
All he did was back off.
Yeah,
that team for a little bit.
It's like he was looking for either the Colbert or the Napoli or somebody, and I don't even think he fired his guns. Like he had nothing to shoot at.
No.
Now,
Stilter now in trouble again.
John Z52 did pick up the C cap, so it's up to a 200-point lead now for Star. But I gotta say, I'm not sure that I would feel very comfortable in their position. They're significantly down on health. They're gonna lose Stilter. Right there.
There it goes.
So now the health gap becomes even wider. They're going to probably grab C, it looks like. It's going to be up to the opposing team here, up to MIWBR to see if they can find a way to deal with the Z52 while they're trying to assault the A-cap. Look at Alex. Look at Alex's Shimakaze, Zath.
Yep. Love it.
Oh, my holy goodness. What are you doing sitting still when there's a Shimakaze over here? Oh, my goodness.
And that's our first clip moment of the game.
Oh, my goodness gracious. They knew that Shimakaze was there. They've been fighting him all game.
Brilliant assassination. So both teams basically just sent a battleship to die.
Oh, no. Check out the Z52 versus the Colbert. Oh, my goodness. Z52 with big citadels on the Colbert. Is he going to win this gunfight? No.
Nope.
But he leaves the Colbert on 100 HP with no more heals.
That's right. Unfortunately, the Trump has been backed off. I don't know why.
I don't know why they pulled him out of there either, because, well, are these torpedoes going to... No.
No.
Whew. It feels like it's all going to come apart for Star here in the next few minutes, Saf.
Well, Napoli goes down. That might be different. Although Chadmiral's Montana now is in the position to just get farmed out.
I was going to say, Chadmiral's going to go out here. They're going to pick that kill up as MIWBR picks up their first cap. Well, it's not their first cap of the game, but they grab D. Now the Colbert on 100 HP grabs C. And now, yeah. Ooh.
Almost.
Oh,
Napoli shots.
Yep, Napoli should bag him right here. There it is.
Yep.
But he took out the Z and got the cap. So, I mean, you got work out of that ship before you lost him.
How about the Mosfa dying to Shimakaze guns? Well, Alex just taking him down.
And there goes the Montana. Both of these Montanas push Shimakazes and pay the ultimate price for it, as the A-cap remains contested by both of these Shimakazes, but Alex having a huge health advantage here.
And he knows it too.
Yeah.
He's going.
The Des Moines needs to move up, and he is. Angear's Des Moines has to move up to try and help salvage his teammate.
Well, they're spotting each other now. Proxy spotting.
Guns are looking.
Where are the Napoli shots?
Guns are looking for Alex.
Oof.
Oh, Faro, no. Faro, no. Save your health, my friend. Don't trade. You need to believe. No, don't trade. Oh, my goodness gracious.
This just feels bad on so many levels.
This feels bad on so many levels. He needs to be just...
Alex throws herself away.
They pick up the Shima, but they're going to lose Faro right here. No, how did the Napoli miss that salvo? They can't see him anymore. He's blind firing now. Wow.
Island things.
We're down to 4v2. A game that Star used to own 3 caps in. They're going to lose control of A.
It really was their game to lose, wasn't it?
It kind of was their game to lose for a while, and yet they found a way.
Life finds a way, Raptor.
Life finds a way, Ian Malcolm. Life finds a way.
How about this Salem that has no more heals left at 3,943 hit points? Got some mileage out of that super heal, huh?
I'll say. Well, on 3 caps and up 2 ships, this feels like MIWBR's game to lose. They just played more patiently and I guess made fewer mistakes. They certainly made their share of them, though.
I think fewer mistakes is a good way to describe it. As
Yeah.
Capitano now just coming in, showing way too much side to this Des Moines.
He's going to get absolutely hammered by the Des Moines AP here. He's going out. Wow.
Yeah. I have so many questions.
I have so many questions. He may yet take the Des Moines with him because I don't think there's a gap there.
Yeah, Revenge Torps plus Dutch Oven.
Well, no, he found a gap, Zath. Look at that.
He did. He did. That's what happens when
Goodness.
you've got Hydro on.
Goodness gracious. And now the Trump is like, all right, I'll just have a gunfight with this American heavy cruiser. No big deal.
I mean,
I've got this, kids. We're good.
The weird thing is, if you look at the point spread, it's not that far apart.
It's my
great.
point.
It's growing
because Star owned so many caps for so long, right? And I think I mean the A cap was like the cap of tragedy, Zath. Right? How many different tragedies did we witness in the same 300-meter radius area over the course of this game?
Guys, we have a new nickname for A cap, Iron Bottom Sound.
Seriously, right? Like just crazy over there. Just crazy talk.
Dutch Oven on the Des Moines.
The Dutch ovening on the bow, a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Trump still lit. Repub now pushing him. Secondaries coming in.
And that's going to do it.
Yeah, all over with the crying here. MIBWR's definitely got this now. Salem hanging back, not wanting to risk his ship. Smart. Gonna put the torpedoes out, but it's not gonna matter. Game will end, and the survival of the Repub will or will not change the result of the game.
Nope. All right.
Well, that was a very different game on Estuary from the first one that we watched.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Indeed. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious.